Good morning everyone. So it is Wednesday the 18th of March and it is currently about 10 past 11 and you're probably wondering, why are you home? Shouldn't you be at college? No, because today we actually have a staff development day. Today I am actually going to be on a live stream with Emilee Read this afternoon, so I kind of need to be prepared for that. I don't know what I'm doing this afternoon. Project wise, I'm thinking I don't know, like obviously I've got the draft 2 outline for Scarlet Blood Skies, but I don't know if like I want to start on the second draft or not. Let's have a look. Actually, I might start the second draft, I might not, because the thing is I think I'm going to be rewriting pretty much everything, because I think from the last time I vlogged, the last writing vlog was me getting through the read through, and since then I have done a complete restructuring of the plot. I used the Save the Cat beat sheet, and I pretty much now have a whole entire draft 2 outline. Let me find it. I might actually start it today, just because, like, what else am I going to do? Or do I just let it rest for a bit and work on a different outline? I don't know, because obviously I've got a funny kind of love, which I would really like to go back to at some point. I've got Sticks, Stones and Broken Bones, and that has been outlined with the Save the Cat beat sheet. But with those two, I'm thinking that both of them need to be renamed. Yes, Sticks, Stones and Broken Bones is possibly going to be renamed again, or retitled anyway. A Funny Kind of Love is a given, just because I can't see it as like a final title. It's just going to be a working title. It's now 1:30 and I have kind of spent, at 10:30 I went and got some lunch, and I spent about an hour on lunch, and then I spent half an hour doing some house chores. So I managed to do the dishwasher and sorting out laundry, clean, washing, and now I'm back upstairs, and I have decided first of all to take my jumper off, and I've decided to start on the second draft of Scarlet Blood Skies. Now here's the thing, so my plan is to have the second draft in third person, just because a lot of the new adult romance that I've been reading recently have been in third person. I want to say third person limited present tense, but I think it's mainly been in past tense. Let's have a look. Past tense, and this is in past tense. But I don't know why. It's just I don't want to write in past tense. I think it's horrible. It's all I read. I think Scarlet Blood Skies is going to be in third person present tense. Okay, so I'm out of breath, but I have now got some drafting session sheets, and like I said, the reason for this is because I'm technically writing the majority of the second draft, but it is going to be a lot better because I'm going to try and have both of my documents open on different, I'm going to have both of the documents open so I can see them side by side, and then there will be certain things I can just copy and paste into the second draft document, and some things like I'll need to add in. So for example, one thing I actually really need to do is change one of my characters' names, which is really important. I've been thinking about it a lot, but I still don't know what, so I think I might pick through a couple of the books that I've got, or just look at some of the blurbs, see if there's any name that spikes my interest that I can just use because it's just a random name for like a very minor character. So I'm going to do that, and then it is about 1:45 2, so I'm going to start at 2, but I'm not going to write for too long just because I think it'll just be a case of focusing on the first couple of chapters. I have been sat here for 5 minutes. Just take that into consideration. 5 minutes, and it already feels off having it in third person. I don't know, but now that I'm actually writing it, I don't know how to feel about it. It makes more sense being in first person, and I know that contradicts what I was saying earlier, but I think the reason why I wanted to try third person so much was because of the books that I've previously read, and it doesn't really suit my style personally. I think my books, they need to be in first person present tense, and there's a reason for that. I just feel like that's the only way I can connect to the character to have the reader identify with the character. But after 5 minutes of it, one whole paragraph, it just, third person doesn't feel right for this book. Good morning everyone, so it is Friday the 20th of March, and it's currently about 5 to 10, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, by the time this vlog goes up, you know, everybody knows what's going on and everything. God, the UK, we don't know what is going on. We don't know, like, as of right now, for me, we don't know if we're going into lockdown, if, you know, all schools are now shut. From today, like after today, all schools are shut for the foreseeable future. We don't know if we're going on lockdown at all. We don't know if, you know, a lot of people are now starting to work from home, but then there are people like retail workers like myself, you know, people working in the hospital, and I don't know. But basically, you know, a lot of jobs, you know, you can't work from home, like myself included. I still have to go to work, even though I do have a weakened immune system, thanks to my B12 deficiency. But then the reason why I haven't had an injection since October is because the doctors said that they wanted to do a couple of tests to see if I really needed the B12 injections still, and if I do still need those injections, like after this point I just feel like there is going to be no way I'm going to be able to get them. Like recently I've just not been feeling too great or too bright. I am now just, you know, I wake up in the morning and my head feels funny. My head feels heavy. I think I am going to have to take some paracetamol before I go to work this afternoon. So I'm just trying to, like, keep myself hydrated, drinking as much as possible, but I do have a weakened immune system, and, you know, I am in one of those categories that is, like, maybe slightly higher risk than, you know, I say normal people that are healthy, that have a strong immune system. I am not lucky enough to have that. But on a different note, now that all schools, all universities, all colleges are closed from today onwards, it's going to be a big adjustment for everyone, especially people like myself that are like on the autism spectrum, because I myself have Asperger's, and so it is going to be a big change. But I want to try and make it as kind of smooth as possible. And so I've decided that, well, I kind of don't really know what I'm doing about college work. I basically I need to kind of figure out a routine to work from home. And I've started planning, but I don't think it's set in stone. I'm going to show you what I've got so far. I've just been watching videos on YouTube, and yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock and I should be doing work. But if you didn't know, like, I am a big, like, planning person. I love planning, I love organisation, I love knowing what I'm doing. But obviously the only issue I'm having at the moment is it's been really difficult getting into it. So this is today. Like, you can see how crazy it is. That is my calendar going off on my phone right now. But you can see how crazy I plan, and I don't actually have anything planned for tomorrow just because, you know, Sunday is meant to be Mother's Day. However, you know, I have a day off tomorrow. Like, I'm not doing anything, and so my mum, sister, me, Nan and Grandad, and possibly the rest of my family, and that's going off on here. So we're all doing that tomorrow. But this is all I've got so far. And you're probably thinking, like, whoa, this is crazy. And I've just kind of left, like, this college meeting on here just because it might still happen. You know, it might just happen online. And then I've kind of got myself a little cut-off point, as you can see. Like, I haven't filled in the evenings just yet, just because I know the past 7 I don't want to be doing any work. And so, yeah, I might actually remove this and move that to Thursday, but that is what I have so far. And then I've just got my, like, sleep schedule in there as well. So the green is college work, or my final project anyway. Red is YouTube, and then anything in this colour is bookwork. But I know for certain that this is going to change because I am going to be asking for two extra shifts for this week coming up. I think I might ask for one on Tuesday and one on Thursday. The priority will be work, college work, and then YouTube, and then writing. So you can kind of see that, like, you know, writing is my last priority at the moment. But I am going to kind of try and schedule in some live streams as well. But as for now, I'm just going to leave it as it is because, like I said, I need to prioritise work and college work before anything else. Good evening, everyone. So it's a bit later. It is about 20 past 9. I'm home from work. I've had dinner and I've just kind of I unloaded my bag and I have just everything that I bought after work kind of just laid out on my bed, and it needs to, like, go in. Right, so I'm going to show you the bits that I got. But I did get some mouthwash just because I'm going to need this during, you know, what's going on at the moment. I just feel like I need to keep on top of my dental hygiene as well. Just, you know, hygiene, keep yourself healthy. I got some, this is so boring, but the Colgate Max Fresh Cooling Crystals toothpaste. And then I got some makeup wipes, kind of, because I got some deep cleansing. I got the deep cleansing ones and the sensitive ones, just because I thought it'd be good to get both. And then, kind of on the topic of makeup, I got myself this eyeshadow primer, and then just got this mascara, just because I thought, well, why not? Needed another mascara for under, like, normal mascara, so I've just got this just because it isn't waterproof, and so I like putting non-waterproof mascaras on underneath, and I thought this would be helpful. But I've also kind of stocked up on face masks. I'm going to get to these in a minute. Don't mind my ring. By the way, it's a promise ring, not an engagement ring. And then I've just got the Dove Deeply Nourishing body wash, because if we do go into lockdown in my area, it might just be, you know, like a major towns and cities that, you know, are locked down. But I just got some of this because, you know, if that does happen, then I'm gonna need lots of this kind of stuff, even though, like, I can, you know, still, like, I guess, I don't know what to do about this whole situation that, you know, we're all going through at the moment. And then I just got some face masks. I've got these like Seventh Heaven ones. I've got the Dead Sea peel off. They're all peel off, by the way. The charcoal peel off and the cucumber one. And I then just have these 3 as well. So I've got hydrating vitamin E woven face mask. What is a woven face mask? I don't know, maybe it's like a sheet mask type thing. I've got the anti-aging collagen woven face mask as well. I think before I've had something similar to this. I know I've tried, like, this packaging looks really familiar. But that's that. And then I just got the simple hydrating sheet mask, which I kind of wish I got like another one of. Yeah, oh my god, this is what I mean. This is what I'm on about. These, yeah, look at this packaging, it looks really similar, that's what I meant. I also got myself some peach and more alcohol, and I've got some mixed with some lemonade that I'm going to drink now, so I've got all of that, and then I've got a bunch of chocolatey bits, just because I'm just like, I need to stock up. This is all the, like, foodie bits I got. I got some more hot chocolate that I use in my coffee. I was tempting to get some coffee, but I think I might do that closer to the time I actually need it. I've got some wine gums, some Skittle Chewies, the Cadbury Dairy Milk Egg and Spoon Oreo, like egg and spoons, 2 packs of mini eggs, 2 packs of these. Yes, I've got a 12 pack of cream eggs, because I just thought, you know, better than the 5, and you can share these a lot easily as well. This is the only, like, savoury bit that I got, because when I looked at the crisps, there wasn't that much. And I didn't really fancy looking at any of the other savoury bits, because I'll get onto my my issue at the moment in a minute. And these are just the fish and chip, Burton's fish and chips, salt and vinegar baked snacks. And then I've got a whole stack of chocolate bars. So I've got 2 of these, as you can see, because I love this, the Milka Almond Krispy Kreme. I've then got 2 Cadbury Dairy Milk Oreo sandwiches, and then the Oreo mint flavour chocolate bar as well. You know, obviously with everything going on at the moment, like, I'm trying to not mention it as much in my videos, but I feel like, you know, it's such a big part of life that I feel like I can't, and then it affects me in a lot of different ways as well. And I don't really want to go into it, because there was a clip of me crying the other day, which will not make the final cut of this vlog, I can assure you that, because it's just me basically ugly crying the whole time, and nothing of it is worth saving. So basically I feel like all you need to know is that, you know, I'm on my period, so, you know, hormones are crazy. You'd think that on, like, the 2nd day everything would start to settle and hormones would start to settle, but no, I still feel all of them, and it's horrid. Good evening, everyone. So I am being quiet, yes. It is the day today? Saturday the 21st of March, and I've made a last minute, I say last minute, it's not last minute, but I was editing a video for Thursday, but I've actually decided that I just don't want to post that now, because I basically just started to hate it. There were a lot of inaccuracies, and it just didn't feel like it went in the way that I wanted it to go. It took a different direction as to what I wanted, and so I've decided that I'm not going to be posting that. So there wouldn't have been a video Thursday the 26th of March, but I mean, there will be a video. There would have been a video that went up on the 30th. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, I haven't decided just yet, but it is currently about 6 o'clock. Today has been a really weird day. I feel like I haven't done much at all. I guess it's kind of a good thing, it is the weekend, but it's just been a weird day because I woke up at 7:30, got in the shower, then after my shower I had breakfast, got myself ready, hence the mascara and hence the brows and the lashes. This evening I would really like to get some writing done. Writing has been really slow lately, but before I even think about doing some writing, I actually need to clear this bed off. Now I'm working from home, it's going to be a big adjustment, so that's what this vlog is going to be. It's just going to be me adjusting to a schedule, basically, like my own home schedule, because obviously I'm still gonna have to go to work. I'm still gonna have to do college work. I've talked about my priorities, but it will be, you know, my priorities will be work, college, YouTube, then writing. It is about 8 o'clock now, and as you can tell, I've got into my onesie and I've pretty much like taken my brows and my mascara off, just because by the time I finish up writing for the night, I will want to get straight into bed. So I want to do something about it now, I think, because I'm gonna fill my little session sheet in, just because I am technically rewriting. I'm filling in what I would call my drafting session sheet compared to a revision session sheet, but when once I finished the second draft, I will probably be reverting back to the revision session sheet. I tend to be not as strict with, being between drafts, but that is what I'll probably end up using the revision session sheet more for. So I'm filling this in. I'm on chapter 2 and I've got 47 more to go. There are 49 chapters in total in here, because I decided that the parts just weren't worth it, because part 1 would have been long, part 2 would have been long, and then part 3 would have just been a few chapters, so I just decided to combine them all. Okay everyone, so, well, should I first say good evening? It is Sunday the 22nd of March and it is currently about 9:15. But as you can see, I now have a completed, well I say completed, a fairly completed, almost completed, let's just say almost completed schedule for the week ahead. Now as you can see, I've got a few different calendars on this, so I'm just going to get rid of a couple. This is the very the bare structure of my week. I have got all of these college tasks to do, which is going to be taking up a whole chunk of my week, but you know, when I start filling this in, it will, you kind of get the gist. All of the hours that I'm working this week coming up, yes, I am working 5 days. I was a little adventurous, probably shouldn't have done that, but I asked for 3 extra shifts when I probably should have asked for just 2, and I'm just going to start filling this in. And we've now got all of the more intricate details of the day, so things like when I'm waking up, and it does vary throughout the week. So Monday, Friday and Sunday are all about 7 in the morning. A Tuesday is, what's that, 6:30. Wednesday is 6. Thursday is 6. Friday is 7, I think that is. And yeah, I do also have my sleep hours in there as well. They're just general times. What else can I say? And now I'm going to add in the other calendars. So we've got bookwork. So how much has that filled in? That's filled in quite a lot of space. Actually. YouTube, my boyfriend's college work as well. We're just gonna see if it works, if it doesn't work, and if it doesn't work, then I want to figure out how to change it to benefit me a lot more. Good morning everyone. So it is Monday the 23rd of March and it is about 9:20. Now at this point, if I was still going to college, I wouldn't even be at college at this time. I'd be doing my writing first, but because, you know, I'm now working from home, I can pretty much just work whenever I want, which is pretty nice actually. And that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just kind of doing college work. I'm just having to put some dates into this document because it's like an action plan type thing, which will be the final week, because the deadline, as far as I'm concerned, is still the 22nd of May. So it's 20 past 10. I'm obviously still doing my college work, and it just so happens that I went and got myself another coffee. Even though I've had one already this morning, I feel like this is going to be just what it's going to be like for the next few weeks. Just me having one too many coffees. It's 11:45 and yes, it is almost lunchtime. I don't know if you can tell, but I've been a little upset. Oh, I should probably put this camera on charge while I have my lunch, which is absolutely fine. But I did about 1.5 hours worth of work, which didn't save. So I had to redo it all again. The thing that did come in handy was the fact that I actually recorded my work. Like, so I could basically look back on what I filmed as part of this vlog to help me rewrite everything. So I'm happy with that, and I'm now just trying to update my website and hit publish. That would probably be a good idea. It's 20 past 2. And I kind of just spent the last couple of hours not doing much. I had lunch, and I feel like I've just kind of lost an hour of the day. I was just about to say, I just said I'm going to self-isolate this week. That's not going to happen because I have work. I'm technically a key worker because, you know, at this point, just why do I keep hiding it? Like, you can see the tiniest bit of my jacket in the background. Like, you can always see it. Basically, I work at Home Bargain. All TGM employees are classed as key workers. Basically, what I'm going to be doing this afternoon is writing, but I don't want to go insane, so I'm actually going to go downstairs and do some writing, and I'm going to have headphones in, and I'm going to sit on the sofa and just get on with it, just because if I don't get out of my room, I'm gonna go insane. It is now almost 5 in the evening. I'm back upstairs, and for like last hour I've just been doing chores. No one else was going to. I'm gonna just sit here for probably about 10-15 minutes and kind of re-energize myself. Then I'm going to do chapter 4. Good morning, everyone. So it is Wednesday the 25th of March. Just so there's no confusion, there wasn't a video up on Thursday. You know, with everything going on at the moment, I just didn't really have the time to sit down and film anything. So, you know, obviously this vlog is going up on Monday the 30th. And I think there might be another vlog or something on Thursday. Actually, no. The Thursday is the 2nd, and I think I've got my... Oh, I know what I need to film. Because basically, I need to film a bunch of videos on Monday, the day that this vlog goes up. And so I need to remember to have all of them written down, because otherwise I will forget. So what was I actually going to say? Because this vlog is going up on the 30th, today is going to be the last day that I will be vlogging for this very vlog. I had my nails painted by my sister. My sister painted my nails for me, and I just feel like they look so much better. Yes, my fingers look really short and stubbly, but I don't care. I do have one that has kind of chipped off, though. I don't know how well you can see that. I think I'm going to end the vlog here, because the next vlog will probably be the second week of my working from home routine. This first week has been a bit of a fail regarding working from home and college work. I think maybe it's going to be a case of trying to figure out, like, it's just a bit of trial and error, I think, with all of this working from home. Like, it's difficult, and you know, when I'm sat at my desk doing work, like college work, I get really distracted really easily. I pick up my phone constantly. I'm constantly switching, you know, websites on my laptop, and I associate like being sat at my desk working with working on like YouTube, you know, writing, what else, video editing. I associate sitting at my desk with all of that. So I'm thinking that with college work I'm gonna need somewhere different, but it's so difficult knowing where, because I can't use a dining table because that's where my mum works. I can't like sit outside, one, because it's still a bit too cold for that, and two, this is the current state of our back garden. And I think just in general I'm finding this whole work from home routine really difficult. I just really want to be able to figure it out. And I hope that my tutor will get back to me soon, or my lecturer or whatever will get back to me soon about how my work is being graded and what work I've got to do. This is going to be the end of this vlog. If you enjoyed it, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe down below and ding the bell to be notified every single time I upload. That's if you decide you want to. All of my social media links will also be down in the description for you to check out, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!